Hey YouTube, Viper Nest here for episode 3 of my 2.1 Let's Play. Didn't release any video last Thursday or Saturday. I was actually out of the house. I was on vacation with the family for a while, so yep, was out doing that. Had some fun. Now it's back to making Minecraft videos, so and let's see what we can get into. I've been doing some research. Got a lot of aspects, although I'm still trying to find more. Found a couple of nodes, researched Nitor, so I'm ready to go with that. And while I was researching, I got some research notes for thaumium. So we'll put this up here for safekeeping. Actually, I have some fragments over in this one. Let's go put these over here as well. Got a crucible going. You gotta be careful. I've walked on it many times and it hurts. Well, not that bad, but still, it's not pleasant. Alright, what I'm thinking about doing is I'm gonna make I need to make my axe for the Nether. And so what I'm thinking is I'm gonna make the tool binding and rod out of obsidian. I'm not looking for a whole lot. Glue ball, interesting. Um, I'm not really looking for something really good, just good enough to get me the cobalt and some of the other stuff I do want to get in the Nether. Now I don't have my Nether portal running yet, but that won't take long. So let's see. Around here is... It should be in here. Did I pass it? Obsidian, here it is. Obsidian tool rod just gives me a reinforce of 3. Um, yeah, handle modifier 0.8. Full tool. It's kind of the worst one to pick, actually. Especially for the binding. Bone's actually pretty good. Let's see. We got mining speed of 7. I wonder if I could do bone as the... that'd be interesting. I know I got bone in here. Alright, so let's see if we can do this as the binding. And yes, we can. Interesting. Alright, this is ready to just make 2 tool rods. Just because it only takes half. Alright. This pattern part builder. I should switch those around. So let's see. We want a pick. Uh, 440. Mining of 8. Cobalt. Not too bad. It will get the job done, and that's all I really care about at this point. Upgrade this guy to a iron chest so it can hold more. Unfortunately, I do have to go get some more lava. My container, which is in my inventory, is almost out. I know I got the volcano, but I gotta find source blocks of lava. There's one place I was getting it, and I think I still got some left, so let's run down there and take a look. If only I could run faster. I miss my power armor. Let's see. Should be right here. Yep. right there. See how much more of this I can actually get before I need to open it back up. Let's see here. There we go. That's a little bit better. You know, can I scan lava? Can I scan this? Don't have enough to understand it. Can I scan a bucket of lava? Hey, look at that. We got something. Always gotta scan everything. Oh, there we go. A few more buckets. Most of this went to the smeltery. Let's see, can I fit one more? I'm gonna do that back here. Nope. Ah, shoot. I forgot my wrench. Let me go grab that real quick. But yep, was on vacation, came back. I was hoping to have some backlog that I could have put up on YouTube so you guys could watch, but didn't work out that way, unfortunately. I did get some comments. One of them was about the invisible fluid ducts. I'm sorry to say the method that they came up with did not work. Basically, they were saying to break all the blocks around all the sides. So, all 6 sides. And I did, and it was still there. I even went as far as to do the corners too, and I still got nothing. So it could have to do with the version I'm on. I'm on the newer version, which is 1.0.7, I believe it is. And that was broken like 1.05 or 1.06, something like that. But I'm happy with continuing this on. They also mentioned it was a little hard to hear me. Thank you for letting me know. I have a headset on usually, and when I listen to it, it sounds fine. My volume levels are always different for different things. Even when I'm listening to it on my speakers, it sounded really fine to me. So it's good to know that it was a little hard to hear, and the feedback does help. So let's open this guy up. I'll just keep feeding it water because I need 10 of them. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. So let this finish up, drain out the rest, and we should be good to go. I don't think I scanned pumpkin seeds. Ah, there we go. There's something. Still haven't got this going. Alright. Reverse. Well, you won't discharge? Oh well. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Oh yeah, I got a file cabinet set up with mana beans. Been finding quite a bit of them, so good thing to have. Yep, I'm ready to go. So let's go get this set up. I got a nice little hole already set up for it. There we go. put these here because these are I'm gonna close that off so that I don't get visitors. Even though they're somewhat friendly, I don't really want them walking around in my base. Alright, let's light this thing and see where we get put. There we go. I will take that with me just in case. I have a spare sword ready to go. Axe and my pick. Here we go. Hopefully we get someplace good. I already see a gas. Right next to a ghost tree. Unfortunately, the Nether's having a little trouble loading right now. And we found some cobalt right off the bat. Got some Nether quartz. Probably should have scanned this before I dug it up. Oh, nothing. We can get Nether rock though. Obsidian? Yep. Always remember to scan. And of course I got the tombstone mod on, so we got tombstones all over. Let's see, was that our date? No. Oh, we got some soul sand and tainted soil. I don't have enough. Don't really know what it's made of. I could dig that with a regular pick. Or at least my better pick I'll be making. Nope. There's a gas. Is that cooked? Yes, it was. Put that down on my hot bar just in case I need it in a flash. Be nice when the Nether loads a little bit better. Oop, I hear fire bat. Where are you? There you are. Come and get me. Hehehe. I can now be a fire bat. Oop, cool. Hopefully there's no lava on the other side. Let's see, let's explore around a little more. Glowstone. Ooh, actually. I wonder if I scan glowstone dust. I have some back at the base, so I'll give that a try. Oh boy. Come on. Ow! Hello. Where did all those little spiders come from? When I killed that thing, did it turn into little spiders? When did they do that? I'll have to watch the tape again. That was completely unexpected. Ash block. Nothing. Oh, cool. Got something from that. Let's see. I don't think I scanned another wart. Glow shroom. Nothing can be learned from imps. Go figure. What was that? Hellbark wood? Grass. Shroom. Blossom. Ivy. Ivory, however it's pronounced. Man, I got those guys to deal with too. There's a lot of them just sitting there. Oh, what do we got here? Dark wood. Same thing you would expect to learn from wood. Probably should mark my portal. I think it's somewhere around here. Ah, there it is. Alright. Portal. We'll mark it as a location. Ash cloud. Ooh. There's some pretty nice stuff in there. See, I already got that. I already got the quartz. Let me cruise around the Nether for a little bit, see what I can find, and I will be back. Hey guys, wanted to just pop in and show you flesh. That's right, there's a flesh block over in the Nether now. Chunk of flesh. I don't know what I can use it for. I'm not going to explore it right now just because I found something very interesting that I needed to run away from really fast. Well, maybe I can go back and show you guys a little bit. There's been some new things added to the Nether. And I got a hard time finding Ardite. But that hive block. While I was near it, a big bee came out and started chasing me around. Don't know what kind of damage they can do. I don't care to really find out. Maybe another time when I actually have some better armor instead of my iron armor. Well, I got 9 cobalt and I found 1 ardite. Yeah, not a very good haul, at least in terms of ardite. Did get some quartz, so that's good. Nothing there. Let's go back through. And not really sure what can come out of here, so I'm just going to block the whole thing. Alright, let's see here. Back to me. I didn't get anything on flesh. Can I get something on chunk of flesh? Nothing can be learned. Didn't scan ardite. Nothing can be learned. Ooh, need some more for that. Where are you guys? Nothing else too crazy. Let's see, throw that there. Just throw this Nether, all the Nether stuff. I know it's not quite Nether, but I got it from the Nether. Let's see here. Let's put this away. Alright, cool. I got my cobalt, so I can make my cobalt tools, which will be nice. Let me figure out exactly what I want to make everything out of, and we'll probably do that the next episode. It's still pretty early in this one. Still can't learn anything. I'm like scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Can't learn anything from leather and wool. Nope. I did scan a sheep. Nope, nothing. Still nothing. Man. I think one of the ones I need left. Did I scan an ender pearl? Don't throw it. I have thrown an ender pearl by mistake. It sucks. So I got alienness. Or actually, I think I got something else. Let's see. Oop, wrong one. What did I get? Oh. Interesting. How's it outside? Not night yet. Probably pretty close. See, I think there's still something. Those are wand. Crucible. Might as well make a table. Levitator, stone. Bathing stone of warding. I definitely would like that. Alright, well, I think if I start with igneous, yep, one foci. Let's see, what do we got? Not quite what I was thinking, but let's see, wand foci, magic maybe? Yep. Turn that off. Hopefully I don't need ink soon. Nope. Not quite there. Bring this down to block that. There we go. Wand foci. Now I think this means I don't. Let's see here. Yeah, one foci you can attach to different ones. Or to your different wands, and they all do different things. Like excavation, shock, equal trade, frost. It's also one for teleporting, or not teleporting, oh, whatever it is, where I can pass through the walls. Use it in towards the end of my last episode, or last season. Very handy when traveling. What's the weather outside? It is night. Let me sleep. I need to go out and grab some stuff so I can cook up some food. Also need to get some more rods for paper. And we'll grab cotton for wool. Oh man, it's pretty much time to harvest everything. Well, at least I got a good supply of carrots and potatoes. Of course, I gotta cook the potatoes. Oop, one too many. Trim this stuff down too. And replant. I also want to get a farm going, so I'll have to get an area fenced off and go start collecting some animals. Let's see. I'll take the barley and this almost full stack of potatoes. Turn this into barley flour and throw it in the furnace to be cooked up. You know, we'll also throw potatoes in there. Cool, then we'll have some food for the journeys. You know, there's let's see, I got some wood here. Make a Christmas bucket. So I need some more obsidian. I want to make a obsidian pressure plate. I don't know if this will be enough. We'll soon find out. Don't remember what's required for a obsidian pressure plate. Oh, just two. Make one inside, one outside. There we go. Cool. Put that bucket away because I'll only be using that one for water. I'm not going to try lifting lava with it. And we're getting pretty close to the wrapping up point, so put that book back. So yeah, next episode I hope to have at least a pen set up for the animals. I need that wand. And with the magic lasso, I can go around and start collecting them. How'd I get so far off? There we go. And I'll try and do a little more digging. I need to find some more gold for one. We'll definitely need more gold. I think I only have a couple pieces in here. It's pathetic. Yeah, I got 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. There they are. Now let's keep this in here. It's an important piece. Keep the bread over there and the half-stacked potatoes. Let's see, we got string. Did I leave the cotton outside? It was something I want to make just to have. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Let's see if I remember. Yep, you can make string with this. Rope ladder. Even though I can fly, it's something nice to have. And I got a portal gun. The bacon portal gun, too. Oh, these are out of coal. Yep, so anyways, it's the wrapping up point. This is Viper Nest signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, all that YouTube stuff, and I will see you guys on the next episode. See you later.